Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Weight Loss Winners Week on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Kids, are you ready to meet your new classmate who is not half the man he used to be? He is a 44-year-old customer service rep who's lost 150 pounds. Please welcome Kurt Engstrom.
Woohoo! Yes! You got it.
Kurt, how are you? Welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Wow. Quite a difference there. 150 pounds? Yeah. That is unbelievable. Good for you.
Thank you, sir.
How did you do that?
Well, the old-fashioned way of diet and exercise.
Really? Just one day you just decided I don't want to be this heavy anymore?
Yeah, I kind of built up to that.
Somebody told me a story about your belt.
Yeah, actually, that is one of the reasons why I was kind of on the last notch of this belt, and
Look at that. Look how many belt notches that is. You could rope cattle with what you've got left there. That is amazing, man. Listen to this. Before he decided to lose all the weight, one time you got pulled over by the police for not wearing your seatbelt. Why?
because it didn't fit.
Oh, my goodness. Did they let you off, or?
No. It was like, nope, just still right,
Still got
wrote
the
it
ticket for it. It fits well now, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that it does.
And you got to feel better.
Oh, much better.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So much better on the knees and the breathing and all of that stuff. Good for you,
Exactly.
man. I admire that. Well, welcome to our classroom. I know you're a customer service rep. You enjoy doing that?
It has its ups and downs, yeah.
It has its ups and downs. I know it's probably a good job, but could you use, say, I don't know, an extra $250,000?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got that to give away today. And I've got some help for you to reach that goal. Let me introduce our fifth graders. We have got Lauren, Armand, and Jenny. So Kurt, select one of them. Let's get started here.
I gotta go with Armand.
Armand, come on up here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, probably took a few tests growing up. Got another one in your future right now. It is 8 subjects, first grade through the 4th grade. First grade answers are worth $500. 4th grade answers are worth $7,500. Kurt, you ace this test, you'll have $25,000. The 5th grade bonus question multiplies your winnings by 10. You could leave us with $250,000. That would be fun.
Yeah.
It'd be fun for everybody involved, wouldn't it?
Oh,
That's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah.
A lot of ice cream.
Well,
Lot
we're
of,
not going to eat ice
sugar-free
cream.
ice cream.
Yeah, sugar-free ice cream. That's what we do with it. All right, everybody, let's find out. Is Kurt Engstrom smarter than a 5th grader? Okay, let's get the party started. Pick your first subject.
Let's go first grade English.
First grade English. For $500, the first question of the day is this. How many words in the following sentence are proper nouns? Jill told her teacher she wanted to visit Paris, France. How many words in the following sentence are proper nouns? Jill told her teacher she wanted to visit Paris, France. Armand has locked in his answer. What you thinking?
Well, proper nouns are the names of people and places. So I think Jill, Paris, and France. So I would say 3. 3 are proper nouns in the sentence. And I'm gonna lock that in.
Locking that in. You think there's 3? Proper nouns are the name of people and places. Therefore, the correct answer is 3. You've got $500. Good job. Nice start. Keep it going, Kurt. What would you like?
2nd grade math.
2nd grade math it is. Correct answer adds 1,000 to your total. Here's the question. How many endpoints does a line segment have? How many endpoints does a line segment have? Armand has locked in his answer. What do we know about line segments?
Well, line segments, well, since it's a segment and not a line is something that goes on continuously. A segment has a stopping and a starting point, so it would be 2 endpoints. So I'm gonna lock 2 endpoints.
Gonna lock in 2. This is one of those weird math times when 2 equals $1,000. You're absolutely right. Very nice. There's a line segment. It's got 2 endpoints. Let's keep it going. First, second, or third grade, pick your poison.
Oh, it's got to be third grade.
Third grade?
Measurements. We'll go with measurements.
Third grade measurements. Kurt, get it right, you'll have 5,000. Here's the question. Which of the following is not a metric unit of measurement? Pint, liter, gram. Which of the following is not a metric unit of measurement? Pint, liter, or gram? Armand has locked in his answer.
Okay, well, I know that a liter is a metric unit. That's a definite.
Okay, let's get that one out of there.
Okay, so now it's between a pint and a gram. I'm going to say that a gram is a metric unit, leaving only a pint. So I'm going to say that a pint is not a metric unit of measurement, and I will lock that in.
Locking in pint. Because you can have milliliters, you can have milligrams.
This is true.
Never heard of a millipint. You are absolutely right. You are up to 5,000. Folks, we got a shot at $250,000. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It is Weight Loss Winners Week on Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Kurt Engstrom is our contestant today. He's off to a perfect start. He's got $5,000. Both cheats remaining. 20,000 more on the board. I'm looking at some of your past jobs. A pizza delivery guy?
Yeah, that was actually my second job.
Really?
Yeah.
For somebody that weighed 410 pounds, that probably wasn't a good job, was it?
No, I don't think I made a lot of profit doing that.
I wonder if anybody ever called. The guy still isn't here. It's been an hour and a half. Wow. All right, let's keep this winning streak alive. Armand had to return to his desk, so you need to pick between Lauren and Jenny now.
Oh, gosh. No, Jenny's really excited about this. I'll do
Jenny,
Jenny.
come on, Jen. Okay, Jenny, I'd love today to be the day we give away $250,000. What subject do you recommend?
U.S. history.
4th grade U.S. history.
I will go with her, U.S. history.
4th grade U.S. history it is. Get it right, it'll take you up to $12,500. Here is the question. In what war did American General Benedict Arnold shift his allegiance from the U.S. to the British? In what war did American General Benedict Arnold shift his allegiance from the U.S. to the British? All right, Jenny's locked in her answer. All I know about him is he makes great eggs. Great.
You know, I almost was second-guessing myself there a little bit, because I know that the Revolutionary War and the War of 1812 were kind of close, but I'm almost 100% positive that it is the Revolutionary War that General Benedict Arnold was the traitor for. So I will go with the Revolutionary War and lock that in.
You said almost positive.
Yeah, almost positive.
You had 2 cheats up there. The peak is there to use when you're not quite sure.
Yes.
You can look at their paper. If you would have looked at her paper, you would have seen that she had the right answer. Take a look at the board. Jenny said, the American Revolutionary War, another 7,500. Good job, Jenny. Nice job, Kurt. Woo! Take a look over there. We're halfway there. You got 12,005. I've got that much more on the board. Every grade level's available. What would you like?
4th grade social studies, definitely.
4th grade social studies. Get it right, it'll take you to 20,000. The 4th grade question is this. What U.S. president founded and designed the layout of the University of Virginia? What U.S. president founded and designed the layout of the University of Virginia? Jenny's locked in her answer.
Well, you know, I'm of a couple minds of this. I'm pretty certain it's one answer, but, you know, I'd like to take a peek, see what Jenny said about this. I would like to lock that in, a peek to Jenny.
Taking a peek, okay. What are you thinking?
I think it's Jefferson. I think it's Thomas Jefferson.
I think it's Thomas Jefferson.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
that's why we have the peak. Take a look at the board. Your classmate, Jenny, said Thomas Jefferson.
I'm going to stick with Jenny's answer as well and go with Thomas Jefferson. I'm going to lock Thomas Jefferson in.
Thomas Jefferson, it is. You got $20,000. We could be on our way to $250,000. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the classroom. It's getting kind of exciting in here. Our contestant is Kurt Engstrom. He's got $20,000. Yeah. 3 subjects remain, $5,000 on the board. You nervous, or you seem very calm? You're a good player.
I'm like a duck. I'm calm on the top, but inside I'm going like a mile a minute.
Underneath. Well, you seem very calm. You talk things out. That's the way the good players do. 3 subjects remain. I've got first, second, or third grade. What would you like next?
It's got to be third grade astronomy. Yeah.
Third grade astronomy. Third grade questions are worth $3,500. Here's this one. Saturn's rings are primarily composed of which of the following? Ammonia, rocks and ice, helium, and other gases. Saturn's rings are primarily composed of which of the following? Ammonia, rocks and ice, or helium and other gases. Jenny has locked in her answer.
What I know about Saturn is that it is a gas giant.
So is my brother.
And usually plants like that are made of gases like ammonia, like helium. So I'm going to cancel A and C right out altogether and start with B, rocks and ice, so it can be seen. So I'm going to lock in B, rocks and ice.
Rocks and ice. Rocks and ice. Lauren, what'd you say?
B, rocks and ice.
Rocks and ice. Jenny, what'd you say?
B, rocks and ice. Hey, Jeff, I said B, rocks and ice.
You said B, rocks and ice? Everybody said rocks and ice. Let's celebrate. That is the right answer.
Yes!
Rocks and ice. Good job. Jenny, you need to return to your desk. Lauren, come on up here. Lauren, say hello to Kurt.
Hello.
Let's finish this out strong. Let's
yeah.
finish strong. 2 subjects remain. You get it right, it'll take you to $25,000 with a shot at $250,000. What would you like, world geography or U.S. geography?
U.S. geography.
U.S. geography. It's worth $1,000. Here is the second grade question. There are 6 U.S. states in the region known as New England. In terms of area, what is the largest of those states? There are 6 U.S. states in the region known as New England. In terms of area, what is the largest of those states? All right, Lauren has locked in her answer. What are you thinking, Kurt?
Well, being from Massachusetts, I know New England fairly well, and I am 100% positive that Maine is the largest of the New England states. So I will lock in Maine.
Locking in Maine. It's interesting for me because the questions just come randomly out of a computer. And sometimes, you know, we'll have a question about the Southeast and a player will be from California, they'll have no idea. But for me, it's very easy. And then for you to be from New England and to have a question come up about New England, that's just lucky.
It is serendipity.
This could be your lucky day. Like $250,000 lucky because you are right, it is Maine. $24,500, don't go away. This is about to get really interesting. Welcome back. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? It's Weight Loss Winners Week. Our contestant is Kurt Engstrom, who's lost 150 pounds and gained $24,500. That's a good trade-off.
I like that trade-off.
Yeah. We are down to the last subject. It is first grade world geography. You still have a cheat left. You've got Lauren up here with you. Get it right, it'll take you to $25,000.
All right.
Here is the first grade question. True or false? Asia is a country. True or false? Asia is a country. Lauren has locked in her answer.
I could copy, but I'm very confident that Asia is not a country, so I'm going to say false. Asia is not a country. False. I'm locking that in.
Asia is not a country, it is a continent. Therefore, the right answer is false.
Yes!
Congratulations. You just ran the table. Very nice job. Good job. Lauren, return to your desk. Mr. Engstrom and I have some business to discuss.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what your job pays, but $25,000 a half hour is a pretty good pay rate.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I wish I could get that paid every day.
Yes, indeed. However, Kurt, I've got a fifth grade bonus question. What it does is multiply your winnings by 10. $25,000 could become $250,000.
Wow.
On the bonus questions, you don't get to use your fifth grade classmates. There's no cheats. Let me show you the subject. We'll see how you feel about it.
Sounds good.
Today's fifth grade bonus question subject worth $250,000 is this. Fifth grade world history. Look at the curve. Let's hear what you're thinking.
I have to say that world history was my weakest subject in fifth grade. I'm gonna have to drop out.
Dropping out of school.
Dropping out of school.
And Kurt, I say this in all sincerity. You're one of the best players we've had on here in a long time. Very smart guy.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on the $25,000. You're here.
Yes.
Just for giggles, would you like to see the question so you don't spend the rest of your life wondering what would have been?
Yes. I wanna see
okay.
it.
Today's fifth grade world history question would have been worth $250,000. Here is that question. Considered one of the pioneers of radio, what Italian physicist successfully completed the first transatlantic radio telegraph in 1901, which earned him a Nobel Prize in Physics in 1909? I got a nosebleed reading the question.
Wow. Where's transatlantic radio telegraph? The first name that comes to mind is Marconi. I was going to say I would lock in Marconi.
You would have locked in Marconi?
Yes.
If you had locked in Marconi, I would have given you $250,000. Holy cow.
Oh, man.
Congratulations on the $25,000. Do something very fun with it.
I will.
Anything you'd like to say before you leave us, since you didn't want to take on that fifth grade monster?
My name is Kurt Engstrom, and I may have lost more weight than a fifth grader, but I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.